Hi there, Ellwood City sports fans. Welcome into Helling Stadium. Can't even say it tonight. Tuesday night here. Beautiful, beautiful night. A little bit of brisk weather here, but for Ellwood City Sports, my name is Brad Windhorst alongside Dakota Marshall. We're a little bit starting early here. Not really sure what's going on, but the officials blew the whistle, and they want this one to start already. So we're kind of flustered here a little bit. It's 6:14, and I guess we're going at 6:30. I don't know. So, anywho, we're going to bypass all the typical things that go down that makes our job a little bit annoying. But besides the point, we do have varsity soccer tonight. It is the Ellwood City Wolverines and the Hopewell Vikings. So Dakota, I'm going to pass this over. We're ready to go, and they're giving me the thumbs up.
Yep. All right, folks, so bear with us as we get our bearings ready to go here. Brad will start with the announcing here in the field. Once again, we are the Ellwood City Wolverines, or Ellwood City Sports. Follow us on social medias with YouTube, Ellwood City Wolverines, Facebook at Ellwood City Wolverines, Twitter or X at EC_Wolverines, and our website, www.ecwolverines.com. So after Brad does Hopewell, I will read off Hopewell's starting lineup.
Senior midfielder number 6, Brandon Clark. Senior forward number 7, Chris Colonna. Senior midfielder number 10, Nico Flitcraft. Senior forward number 17, Aiden Buchanan Kramer. Senior forward number 18, Nick Gray. Senior defender number 36, Trevor Lubert. And finally, freshman goalkeeper number 43, Talon Coleman. And now the starting lineup for our Wolverines. Number 9, midfielder and captain, senior Chris Quintanilla. Number 12, midfielder, junior Justin Spengler.
So here are the starting lineups for the Hopewell Vikings. Senior defender number 2, Landon Mukansis Kramer. Senior defender number 3, Addison Matesick. Senior midfielder number 5, Zach Landry. Senior midfielder number 6, Brandon Clark. Senior forward number 7, Chris Colonna. Senior midfielder number 10, Nico Flitcraft. Senior forward number 17, Aiden Mukansis Kramer. Senior number 18, Nick Gray.
Will you please rise, and gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing.
And I will get back to those after the national anthem, since Brad takes my lineup to do a script. All right, picking up where I left off. Number 36, senior defender Trevor Lubert. And finally, number 43, freshman goalkeeper Talon Coleman. And your starting lineups for the Ellwood City Wolverines, Brad will read here shortly once he gets his headset on. You want to do Wolverines starting lineup, or you want me to?
All right. Did you get the Wolverines lineup or not? Or did
No.
you cover? Okay, perfect. Well, I will do
I
them
was
then.
going to have you do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Starting lineup for your Ellwood City Wolverines. Head coach is Derek Romano and assistant coach is Matt Spangler. Tonight, it's number 9, midfielder, captain, senior Chris Quintanilla. Number 12, midfielder, junior Justin Spangler. Number 40, and goalkeeper, senior Travis Litton. Number 18, defense, senior Beth Keener. Number 8, defense and junior Gavin Hopewell. Number 3, midfielder, freshman Jordan Quintanilla. Number 19, defense and sophomore Layla Kinston. Number 14, offense, sophomore Cameron Campbell. And then number 1, midfielder, freshman Aiden Huth. As we are officially underway, and they are not wasting any time on the clock. If you can't tell my frustrations.
They like to frustrate you, Brad.
If you schedule a game for 6:30, it's 6:30. Done. I don't care if it's 6:30 on the dot. You make it 6:30. Anywho, we have a game to have. So, Hopewell Vikings in the road white jerseys. Ellwood City in their traditional blue homes. First shot on net is a save there by Litton. Comes back to Hopewell. It goes far wide, and that'll be a goal kick for Litton and the Ellwood City Wolverines.
Did that one count as a shot?
It did, yep. So one shot. And one of the things that we saw with Ellwood City, yep. One of the things that we saw with Ellwood City is they will get a lot of shots taken on net. So that will help keep Litton definitely loose tonight, shall we say.
So Vikings come up with the ball. Number 17, shot and goal.
So quickly like that, just one shot, one net.
Two
scored.
shots, one goal.
Yep, 2 shots, 1 goal already.
And that was number 17, the senior forward, Aiden Mucansis Kramer.
Yep. So Mucanus Kramer, one of the 2 individuals here for Hopewell. There's 2, I'm assuming brothers. Again, folks, we do apologize for starting early. We're told to go, and we're 15 and a half minutes early, and people are still just coming into the stands. So not a fan of the 6:15 start, but
so
we'll
ball
talk
goes
about that.
out of bounds there off of the Wolverines. So throwing it in is going to be number 10, senior midfielder Nico Flitcraft. He tosses it into about the 25-yard line.
Ball's going to be turned over, taken there by Huth. Now back to the Vikings. Good outlet pass to that far side. Cross on net. Nope. Second time. This time bounces back and forth. Wolverines defense, a nice play there by Litton. He will just sit down and take control in net there. So no shot on net, but a little scare right off the bat for the the Ellwood City Wolverines defense, as they're already down 1-0 just 3 minutes into this one.
Goal kick by Litton. Far outfield, gets to just about midfield there. Taken by Huth.
He's got a little bit of a lane. Nice pass up to Campbell here, but defense for the Vikings take it over.
Get it to the goalkeeper, Talon Coleman, who will get it back out to his team.
Nice outlet pass,
Ball
but
goes
unfortunately
out of bounds.
Yep.
Off of the Vikings. Going to be a throw-in by...
I want to say Kinston. Yep, number 19, Kinston.
Okay. I'm having a hard time seeing it. Right? But that's immediately out of bounds, so it's going to be a throw-in by the Vikings.
And the Hopewell Vikings here, they sent, just like, who was it, Beaver and Quake Valley, they have a lineup. There are about 14 to 15 individuals on the bench as well. So there's about 30-some to 40-some individuals playing for Vikings.
Ball pass to number 18, Nick Gray. But will go out of bounds, I'm guessing off of a Wolverine defender, so Nick Gray will be tossing it in for the Vikings. Ball goes to Beth Keener over to number 7, Chris Kalana.
He'll put a shot on net, saved there by Litton. It's going to roll to the corner and go off out of bounds off of the Vikings, actually. So this will be a throw-in that far side by Kinniston.
So that was a shot, you said, right?
Yep. Okay. Throw-in by Kinniston.
I'll get it by the end of season.
Oh, absolutely. we'll get it. We'll figure it all out. Turnover there taken by the Vikings. They got a little bit of lane here. Good defense between the Wolverines.
Passed out there by Huth, taken by the Upman for the Vikings. That's going to be number 3, Addison Matesick.
Opportunity here for the Vikings. Back pass, shot on net. It's going to go through the wickets. It's good. And I believe that was scored there by, I want to say number 7. It's the second one walking
number
up here.
Number 7, that will be Chris Kalana.
Yep, number 7 there got the goal. So 2-0 early lead here, 5 minutes in favor of the Vikings. And he will quickly sub off his number 7 and 17 for the Vikings.
I'm not
back
liking
in play.
the whistles tonight. They're sounding weird.
Well, it is a brisk evening, which means that the sound quality is going to be a little bit different. But
yep, and I'm going to shut up.
Opportunity here for the Vikings on offense.
So I can hopefully hear a little better and don't have that fan running.
Yep, taken over by the Wolverines. I want to say that's a product of the 6:15 start. I have a feeling somebody does not want to be here. Which, if a game is 6:30, it's 6:30. Just saying. Vikings with the ball. Shot on net. Saved there by Litton. Opportunity once again. This one's going to squeak through. It's a good goal. So 2 shots and a goal for the Vikings. We'll get a number here shortly as he walks back. The one that's going to get the ball and retrieve right now is number 2, Dakota.
So that's Landon. Was that a whistle already to start the clock?
No, you're good.
So that was Landon Muconsis Kramer.
Yep, Muconis Kramer.
Conis, okay.
Yeah, you're good.
One thing I will say with the Hopewell Viking roster, they gave us pronunciations for some of these last names.
And I tell you what, I thought about it in the past. It does make for a longer list. I think what I'm going to do for ours in the future is put it on the back, double-side it, and in that way, if anybody ever questions, it is there. I like that idea.
Ball went out of bounds off of the Vikings, so Beth Keener, number 18, going to be tossing it in for the Wolverines. She tosses it in right to a Viking defender there.
That's
number 19, that's going to be, I'm guessing 18, because 19 is not a starter.
Well,
18 is Nick Gray.
Yep. Pass up through the wickets here taken by number 18. There's Nick Gray, but he was offside. So, yes, there's an 18 and a 19.
Oh, was there a 19?
Yeah, there was a couple subs.
Paul Thompson.
Yep. Yeah, they basically, if an individual for the Vikings, if they score, they're subbing in, subbing out. They're doing a rotation because, like I said, folks, you want to talk about 30-some players, 40-some players on that bench. I mean, it is deep.
So goal kick now for the Wolverines. Litton gets it out off of the Viking defender. Excuse me.
I think they're going to say potentially a handball, so that'll be a free kick here for the Wolverines.
Let me know if you signal that I need to stop time.
Yep. So far, we're good.
Because I keep hearing whistles, but I'm not seeing hand signals yet.
Yep. So Huth will be kicking off here from the 47 of Hopewell. We can actually use the yard marks. That is kind of nice. Even though it's not technically it is kind of nice to have.
It helps us.
It does. Taken there by the Vikings defense, quickly turning it over, going to offense. It's going to be an outlet here pass. Good pass, good
Block
defense.
there by...
is that Hopewell? Yep, number 11.
Yeah.
I believe that's Hopewell, so good defense there by Hopewell to just come up and...
I say, you have our roster. I just pulled Hopewell's because I thought I knew our numbers.
Pass cross there into the net area.
Stops it.
Yep, so that'll be technically a shot on net, but a nice save there, or goalkeeper play there by Litton.
So, number 11. Well, number 11 said he has an injury. That's Scott Dennis.
Okay, well, we'll go with it.
Nice high kick there by Litton.
Taken by the Vikings once again. No, the yellow ball is on the sideline. I
Yes.
caught it randomly out of the corner of my eye. There's a yellow ball being hit back and forth.
So ball goes out of bounds.
It's like a perfect shot of the Hopewell bench. You can see how many individuals that they officially have. So the ball went out of bounds, and I think Kinniston's going to come up here, and she's going to be the one throwing it in for the Wolverines. Potentially, maybe.
We may have had a timeout there that I didn't catch.
I'm not
Because
really.
one of the coaches for Ellwood came.
Oh,
onto
I
the
see what it
field.
is. I see what it is. So number 11 does have a wrap on his leg, and the wrap would not stay on. So they blew the whistle there to stop play just to get him enough time to come off, and they're going to rewrap it. As trainer
Okay.
Jacob Miller is
So-
working on him.
I should have technically stopped the clock then.
You're good. So good defense once again by
So
Ellwood City.
number 3, Addison Matesick with the ball, getting it to the goalkeeper Talon Coleman for the Vikings. Long kick there, but goes out of bounds off the Viking defender. Going to be tossed in by the Wolverines as Kinniston, I believe.
And it's funny how that works. They're working on number 11 for the Wolverines. You said Scott Dennis. He's right there, right where the ball went out of
That's
bounds.
not Scott Dennis, though.
It's not it's not Scott Dennis.
Scott Dennis has red hair.
Yes.
That is not Scott.
Yeah. I was going to eventually address that, so I'm glad that you said that because that is not Scott Dennis. We'll have to figure out which one's that. I want to say that's Hopewell, but I could be wrong because I thought Hopewell was number 8.
Hopewell is 8, yes.
Yeah, but I don't.
So shot there. Count as a shot on net?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. But saved by Litton.
Yeah, I want to say
So
that is Hopewell.
No goal, but a shot on net. As Litton coming out for a goal kick. I will say we weren't seeing much of that in the other games we covered. We were seeing Scott Dennis doing the kicks.
Correct.
But that ball will go out of bounds off of the goal kick.
And with Scott being
If
injured.
I'm not yeah, it went into the visiting bleachers too.
Oh, yeah. it went up there. Number 17 for the Vikings is going to have to do a little journey here, a little trip.
So here's the toss in by the Vikings over to number 6, Brandon Clark, excuse me.
Quick turnover here, taken by, I think, Quintanilla.
To
Now to
Keener. Huth trying with the stop there, but Quintanilla with the ball.
I like the little forearm
He
shiver
stopped
there.
it from going out of bounds, passing it to Huth,
Good opportunity here. I like this.
and kicked
I jinxed
by
it.
the Hopewell defender. Beth Keener gets the ball over to number 11, who we're thinking is Hopewell.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that's Hopewell. Outlet pass there to Quintanilla. He's got a lane. He's going to take on. Like I said, he doesn't intentionally hit anybody, but he definitely
So,
puts the shoulder in.
Huth
I like
with
it.
the ball now.
Quintanilla once again. He's got a lane here. Oh, he just misplayed it. There was an opportunity there to
Off
Spangler.
to Addison Matesick.
A 4-on-3 opportunity here
Bringing
for
the
the
ball
Vikings.
down. And saved there by number 4, John Saxon.
Goes cross court into the area, but a nice save there by Litton. Not a shot on net per se, but good goalkeeping by Litton. So we'll reset here. Goal kick from Litton as danger was averted once again.
So now number 10, or was that 20, excuse me, Richard Polovina. I don't have a pronunciation for that one.
Ball goes out of bounds, so it's going to be a goal kick here for Litton once again. Officially 12 minutes into this one, the score reading 3-0 in favor of the Vikings.
Here's the goal kick by Litton. Not as high as last time, but ball goes just about midfield once again.
Vikings slowly dribbling it up, back and forth passes through the middle of the zone. It goes up and
it's
over.
good.
Yeah, it's good, but not a goal.
Wrong sport.
Wrong sport. Tonight we'll take that. We'll take everything good for once. So goal kick here once again for Ellwood City.
And it looks like we finally have a ball runner for
I like it.
this game, because I do not believe we had one at the start. Ball goes out of bounds off of the goal kick, so it's going to be a toss in by the Vikings. Quick toss in to number 1. I don't have a 1. Oh, wait, there he is. He's JV.
If there's
Bryce Ray.
if there's any knock on their roster, the only knock is the numbers
Not
are out of order.
alphabetical.
Yeah.
Or not numerical.
Numerical. That's the only knock. But
Well,
everything else, we'll take
I
that
will say,
pronunciation.
it is numerical.
Yes,
Just
you're right.
varsity and JV.
Just varsity and JV, yeah.
So they have 2 separate rosters combined on one sheet, which is good for us, but makes it slightly harder to find stuff.
I'm glad that we got a roster because we did not have an official roster. We tried to get one. We did not get one beforehand, so that helps.
So ball.
They're going to say, I believe, a handball here in the
So not
Yeah.
a shot on net because whistle was blown before they took the shot.
Yep, that's going to be a handball indirectly by the Vikings. It wasn't intentionally trying to do it, but he did knock the ball down with his arm, his wrist. That's a handball.
We're seeing that more tonight than we have for
well,
any of the games.
And Dakota, it's a product of this field. Why? Well, it's turf.
Turf
And
makes
what does
it
turf
bounce.
do? It makes it bounce, and
So-
it catches people off guard a little bit.
Goal kick now by Litton.
We said that a decent amount of times tonight, and I think we're going to say that a little bit more tonight as well.
Right to the Viking defender off his chest. Keeps the ball going with forward momentum there.
Vikings will reset here on defense, just back out to the 40
Now
yard.
number 36 with the ball, Trevor Lubert.
Not looking to press anything just yet. Now they do. Comes
Blocked
right back
by
to him.
Quintanilla. Now number 21 with the kick. That was Tommy Armour.
Shot on net, far side, goes all the way to the flag there, off of the leg of Hopewell, and that will be a goalie kick once again for Ellwood City.
Was that a shot on net?
That was not.
Okay.
Nope, went all the way through the mount.
Well, you were saying shot on
Yeah.
net. I'm like,
It looks
that-
like it.
that was
It's
nowhere
so
near the net.
deceiving. It's so deceiving because from this angle, it looks like it's about ready to go on net.
So
and then
here's the goal
goes right
kick by
past.
Litton. That one a little lower, but will go out of bounds once again. So toss in by the Vikings. Quick toss in there. And ball stayed in bounds. Kick over here to 36, Lubert.
Quickly turnover taken there by Campbell. She's got a little bit of a lane. And unfortunately, 36 there. Nice play on defense by the Vikings. Now back up on front there. The Vikings passing back and forth right around the 15 on net. Or sorry, off to the far side once again. Looks are deceiving.
Stayed in bounds. Stop there.
Through the middle.
Come back out, kind of resetting. This is number 3, Matesick.
Possession so far in favor of the Vikings. Ballpark 95-5. As they have seemed to take advantage of it. Here's
Good
an opportunity.
dribbling there by the Viking defender.
Good save by Litton on the first shot. This one's going to go up and over him. That's going to be a goal in favor of the Vikings.
Shot, goal.
And that was, we'll get a number here shortly.
Was
as
that
it's-
2 shots? Or
Yep, 2
no,
shots
with
on
the
net.
save?
He made the first save.
Okay.
That was by number 6 for the
Number
Vikings.
6, that's going to be Brandon Clark, the senior midfielder.
So that'll make the score officially from Howling Stadium. 24-minute mark, 4-0 in favor of the Vikings.
Huth with the ball now, dribbling out, but the Vikings get the ball. Hopewell
Oh, boy. Whew.
kind of misread there by the Wolverines, but going out of bounds off of the Wolverines. So it's going to be a toss-in by number 4
So
for the
a
Vikings.
little bit of
Quick
miscommunication
toss-in.
there.
And a long shot all the way across the field. Are they going to save it? And they do.
So Vikings will reset here on offense. Just shielding the ball. Pass up here. A little bit of an opportunity.
Number 4, Saxon with the ball now.
Up and over.
Toss
Far side.
over to, was that Kinniston?
Yep. Good play there by Kinniston to knock
Ball
it down.
goes out of bounds. So toss in now by the Vikings. Quick toss in once again as number 1, Bryce Ray gets the ball. Over to 36, Lubert. back to Ray.
Vikings in no hurry just yet. They're just going to set up a play here. Maybe go to the far side potentially here soon.
I think
Back
I'm
out
a
front.
couple milliseconds off from my stream to the actual clock.
Now to the left side, far side there, number 4.
So Saxon with the ball now.
Got an opportunity, passes through the wickets. It's going to be played
Huth
there.
gets the ball back out
Yep.
to Lubert.
Opportunity once again through the middle for the Vikings.
Back over to Saxon.
Up and over.
Long pass. And Litton's just going to stop it and kind of reset for the Wolverines.
Good play there by the Wolverine defense. Not to panic. They obviously know that there's an opportunity up and over the defense line there, but Litton and company there made the save. Or the
Goal kick. Nice
play.
high goal kick by Litton. Off of Lubert's head, going long now as it hits the Hopewell 30-yard line. Pass out to Talon Coleman, the goalkeeper, for him to reset for the Vikings. Over to Saxon.
Good opportunity. Good dribble by Saxon up that far side here. Or sorry, close side. Pass through. Oh, opportunity to be have. Stopped there by Kinniston. Not a shot on net, but Litton came in, grabbed it. A good run there by Saxon. You said number 4 Saxon, right?
Yes.
Great run. That was a good 35, 40-yard run there. And all for naught, but still a really good
Another
run.
high kick by Litton. That's going to go and a reset by Coleman. Bring it back to the Viking defenders, or offenders now, technically. Over to number 5. Zach Landry. I was going to say I haven't said his name yet, but I did when I was introducing. He's one of your starters for the Vikings.
Patch to the far side this time. Goes through the middle. Good defense once again. I think that was Quintanilla or Huth. I think that was Huth or Quintanilla.
Where is Huth at? That was Quintanilla, definitely.
Okay.
I don't know where Huth. Oh, there's Huth. Find the player I know.
There we go. Huth now takes
Huth
the ball.
with the ball, bringing it up the field.
Opportunity to Quintanilla. Unfortunately, it's going to make its way there. Okay.
Yeah, stopped by the defender for the Vikings, but Quintanilla gets the ball.
Pass up through Keener. Now through that defensive line. Now it's a one-on-one with, I think, Saxon there. Shot on net.
And a stop by Litton.
And the defender there knocked it out of play, so that'll be far side throw in here for, I believe, the Vikings. Not sure if it's a throw. I want to say it's a throw in.
Yep. He apparently didn't like that ball when he missed it. So Saxon with the throw in to Matesick.
So we'll restart here. Substitutions. That's why the stoppage. You keep going there, Dakota.
Okay.
Clock continues to roll.
Thank you.
Yep. Just a couple substitutions. Like I said, Vikings, they got 40-some individuals.
Vikings got a bench to
They do.
pull
A big
there.
bench.
So Brandon Clark now on this close side, I believe. Ball goes out of bounds off of Wolverines, so it'll be a toss.
It's going to be a corner kick.
Corner kick.
Yep.
Okay. Can we get the ball to the person doing the corner kick? There we go. So doing the corner kick for the Vikings was number 9, I believe. That's
Shot on net from downtown is good. That's a goal. We'll get a number here. Last one coming up through here now officially, and that was number, once he turns, he's number 9.
number 9. So that's the one I was just trying to say. Marcantio. Rocco Marcantio.
Yep. So now officially 5-0 in favor of the Vikings here under, well, we're ballpark here, 18 minutes remaining in first half.
But good defense by Wolverines as Vikings are 5 for 12. So a little less than 50%
Yep.
on the stats for that.
Elwood City officially playing with 9 individuals. Vikings willing to take the one off, so we do appreciate that. Hopewell's playing with officially 10 individuals.
So Wolverines get the ball. Quintanilla, the captain, gets it to Huth. Back to Hopewell. To Kinniston, I believe. Or was that Campbell? Was it 19?
That would have been Kinniston.
Kinniston?
Yep, Kinniston's on the back line there. She's running down right now.
Oh, Campbell's 14. Okay.
Vikings do take the ball here and turn around up front here now. Looking to move forward through Kinniston. Kinniston, nice defensive play. Good play by Kinniston once again.
Gets it all the way out to the Viking defender.
And
But
the ball
was out of bounds
Yep.
when he kicked it, I believe. So going to be a toss-in by the Wolverines there. And it's going to be Kinniston with the toss-in, I believe.
And folks, stay with us. Sometime during halftime, we'll talk about Ellwood City sports. Big events today. In fact, the Tam O'Shanter golf tournament was today, and we've got a big update there. Some really, really, really good scores from Jordan Keller today. And we also will have updates from the varsity and JV volleyball match as they are at Beaver tonight.
Yes, Beaver High School.
Yes.
Shot on net and a goal.
Officially by the Vikings. We'll see what number.
Oh, and that's officially the mercy rule in effect, so clock does not stop.
And
as
that
the official
was
told me that.
number 20. Yes,
20?
number 20.
Richie Polovina.
Okay.
I'm close.
You're
I think.
trying your best. That's all that matters. So it's officially 6-0. Once the
So
score hits 6.
New Whippeal rule this year.
Yes. Yeah.
Correct?
Last year it was
With
7.
a 6-point lead. Clock does not stop.
Yep. It was 7 and second half. Now it's 6 as whenever it hits 6.
So Huth
Nice
with the
dribble.
ball gets it to Quintanilla.
Good opportunity here.
Kinda
Quintanilla
running
gets through.
into Luber.
Nice
Quintanilla
defense here.
with the ball.
Opportunity. Shot. Come on, buddy. Oh, good defense by the Vikings, but a good opportunity, good run. We'll see if Quintanilla can do that once again. Good outlet from Huth there.
Who is that with the defense there?
Quickly turns
7?
over to the Hopewell Vikings
So,
offense.
Chris Colonna.
Far side, not offsides. I would assume that's offsides. It's going to deflect and go in for a goal.
Goal and a shot.
And that was scored there officially by number
17, I believe.
Yep, number 17.
Aiden Muconsis Kramer.
It was very, very close. If we had replay, we could probably challenge it, but that was very close to offsides. But give him credit.
Technically, we have replay.
We technically do. The only problem is if you're not
Officials
straight,
won't judge it.
well,
But
yeah,
we do.
here's the thing I didn't think about. You need a straight line. We'll come back to that later on. Turnover there by Ellwood City, taken by the Vikings offense. They're looking to move, but I think we're going to get a little bit of a hand check against the Vikings. So that will be a free kick, I think, for Ellwood City. Yep. So the one thing is when you do replay for offsides, you want a straight line shot down the line. That's how you determine it. But the weird thing is, because we're playing on a football field, we technically do have straight lines. The problem is you and I, if we're looking at the 10-yard line, we're not straight on. So, but I never thought about that until now. That would be intriguing. Ball kick there by Litton as we reset.
Again, doable. You have those transmitters.
But
We just don't have the personnel.
Yeah, very true. Far side there with under 14 remaining in the first half. Vikings with the ball here.
Kicked out to Lubert, kicking it back down the field.
Good opportunity, actually. Nice little kick there to outlet all the way to the opposite 30-yard line.
Far kick there comes over to number 7 now, Kelowna.
Opportunity, pass across crease.
And
up
it's
and over.
good,
Yep.
but not the sport.
Yep. So good opportunity across crease like that. We usually use that terminology in hockey, but right across the goal mount, pass to an assist, and unfortunately just got us up and over. So not even a shot on net. It still remains 7-0 Vikings.
So Litton with a goal kick now, or Goal kick?
You're good.
I was second guessing myself because he's not kicking to the goal. Goalie kick, I guess. Number 16 there, almost tripping over the ball. That is
Taken by
Sammy
Huth.
Milligan.
Yep, Huth took the ball on the defensive play there, but knocked it out of bounds. So Vikings will throw back in once again.
Number 21, Tommy Armour with the toss in.
Now it changed over.
Well, it was Tommy.
Yep.
Quickly
Tommy was
taken
a
by Ray there.
pinball wizard and decided to pass it off to someone else. Shot on net. Good save there by Litton. That was strike pretty darn hard. So that'll be a...
Yeah, that was pretty much right at his face, too.
Yes, it was. So that will be officially a corner kick. Maybe, maybe not.
Yes, corner
Okay,
kick.
corner kick to the far side this time. All right. So we're thinking to the left side. It's going to go to the far right side.
So because it technically went out of bounds off of Litton with the save. Is that what determined that?
Say it again.
Because it technically went out of bounds off of Litton
Yep.
on
Yep.
the save.
Once again, Dakota, we've got a good field goal up through the wickets. If we're counting field goals, it's, probably 12-0 right now with the field goal kicks. But
So,
not a shot on net, and it still remains.
substitutions here.
Yep.
As some more Vikings come in
2 more come
to
in.
this match. Litton with a goal kick now from the end zone. And comes up to about the 25. Quickly stopped by the defender there for the Vikings. And
It's going to go out of
I'm
bounds.
thinking out of bounds off of the Viking defender. So that's going to be a toss in by Kinniston. There's the toss in. Went out of bounds on the toss in.
Kind of looks like it.
So quick toss in by the Vikings. Went out of bounds off of them. Now Kinniston with the
just keep
toss
going
in
back
once
and
again.
forth.
And Vikings with the ball. Long kick there to number 7, Kalana.
Goes cross crease once again. Good defense by Huth. Vikings still with the offensive opportunity
Number
here.
2 now with the ball. Landon.
Yeah, and he knocks over Huth as Huth gets the
Hannes
ball back.
Kramer.
And that's going to be a free kick for Ellwood City. So nice play, nice defense by Huth. And a little bit of a shove there. So
Litton
free
coming
kick.
up for the free kick. Try to do a drop kick, basically. All right. Ball in play, hits the Viking defender hits it with his head to get it from going any further as Kalana brings the ball up to number 22, Tanner Saltzman. New name I haven't said yet.
Good dribble on that far side. Goes through
Quintanilla.
Yep.
But
that's on the
gonna be-
outside edge.
that was a goal, though, right?
Nope, outside edge.
Take that away, then.
Yep, it was shot on the outside edge of the net.
From my angle, it
Yep,
looked like
and
it was
that's
good.
and that's what we're talking about. It's a little deceiving. I just
So,
caught a glimpse of it that it went on
Another
the outside
substitution
edge.
there.
So under 10 minutes remaining here, first half.
And then halftime is 10, right?
Yep, halftime is 10.
Okay. Trying to remember stuff. Number 12 with the stop now. That's Spangler. But ball goes off out of bounds off of him, so it's going to be a toss in by the Vikings. Number 27 now with the ball. Once I find that, Jake Cavell.
Shot cross keys, good look, opportunity saved there by Litton off the goalpost as well. This time, though, the rebound goes in for a goal. So 2 shots there by the Vikings, 1 a goal. The first one, nice save by Litton off the goalpost, but it does go in. And I think...
So going to be a corner
Yeah, they're going to
kick.
say corner. Never mind. In fact, take that all back. It's actually going to be a corner.
So take the
Yep, take
goal
the
away.
goal off. Yep.
Okay. I'm taking a shot away or down?
Yeah, take a shot away as well. I'll explain here in a second. Opportunity here on offense for the Vikings.
You like that word.
Ba-
Opportunity.
yeah. Cross crease
Huth
kicked out
with
by.
the stop.
Yep. Back through the middle once again. Kinnison and a couple, and I think they're going to say.
Handball.
Yep. And then I'll go back to Ellwood City. What happened there? I didn't think about this, and it just went right through my head when I thought about it. When it hit the goal post, it does technically consider that out of bounds, up and over. So it did go out and then back into play. So that would have been a goal kick corner, because it went off of Litton first.
So there's the goal kick by Litton to number 2, Landon Muconsis Kramer.
Taken there by the Hopewell offense once again. An opportunity through the wickets. This is going to make it all the way almost.
Quintanilla to Beth Keener. Back out to Huth. Coming back to number 39 now. Quincy Sannon.
Good opportunity there by Kinnison to get it out. It's going to go to the far side now. Opportunity once again for the Vikings. Through the cross crease there. Now close to the E in the end zone. And out of bounds.
Kicked
Nice
out
defense.
of bounds by Quintanilla. Going to be a toss-in now by number 16 for the Vikings. And that's going to be Sammy Milligan.
It's a back and forth action here after.
Quintanilla gets the ball.
Yep, knocks it down with his head, and he had an
Number
opportunity.
2, Landon. With the ball now.
Far side.
Ball goes out of bounds. I'm going to say off the Wolverine defender, so that's going to need to be a corner
kick.
So, okay, so if it's out of bounds in the end zone, it's a corner kick. But if it's out of
Off
bounds,
of Ellwood. It has to go off Ellwood
right.
first. Yep.
But anywhere else, it's a toss-in.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Basically, take the end line. It's a goal or a corner.
They're going to say off of Quintanilla, so that's going to be a toss-in by the Vikings there to number 15, Dominic Buchanan.
Opportunity for a run here for Quintanilla. He's going to be shoved a little bit, and it's going to be turned back over to
Out
Hopewell.
of bounds off of Lubert. So it's going to be a toss-in by the Wolverines as Huth will be doing the toss-in.
And a little opportunity here right before
And a
halftime.
substitution, I believe,
Yep,
for
two
the
more
Vikings.
come in. Two more come in, two more
No,
go off.
So Beth Keener now going to be doing the toss-in. Gets it to Huth, who saves it, but goes out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. So going to be a toss-in now for the Vikings as Dominic Buchanan with the toss-in for the Vikings. Playing real close to that line.
Mm-hmm.
Number 22 now, Buchanan with the ball. Or no. 22 is Saltzman. Buchanan was 15.
Opportunity here. Good two-line pass, shall we say. Up through the middle, the far side. Getting under is the Viking offensive player there. Pass goes all the way.
They're going to say out of bounds off the Vikings.
Yep, he just crossed the line. So that should be a
So-
goal kick.
There we go. Goal kick now by Litton. A little brisk out there tonight. 61 degrees.
Oh, we'll take it.
It says mostly sunny. I see no sun. So I don't believe your computer, Brad.
Well, if you count the lights at the stadium, then there is sunlight.
Litton with the save there.
Yep, good shot opportunity from about 40 to 50 some yards out, basically.
So now a drop kick by Litton. Not quite as high as his last one. Spangler now with the ball, I believe. To Lubert. Back out to Quintanilla. But it's going to go out of bounds off of Lubert. So toss in by Huth. Quick toss in there, but Quintanilla wasn't looking, so it's going to go out of bounds off of Quintanilla as number 15 Buchanan now with the toss in to Huth. Beth Keener with the stop there, but she kicks it out of bounds kind of smartly, but toss in there by Buchanan. Quintanilla trying for the stop, but just over his head. Ball stopped there by, I'm going to say Hopewell, you thought, right?
Yeah, I
He's
want to say
wearing
11 is Hopewell. And that's going to go out of bounds. That should be a goal kick once again here for Ellwood City with just 2:48 remaining first half. Again, folks, when you go up by 6 goals, you get a running clock. So we'll have a running clock as well in the second half. If you already knew that, that's a reminder for Dakota. Do you like that little plug-in?
All right, so let's see. Viking defenders bringing it back down the field now.
Pass across crease. It goes in
And
for
that's
a goal.
Goal and a shot.
It's a good shot there by the Viking forward. We'll get a number here shortly. I see a 2. We'll see when he officially turns. That was Deuces Wild, I want to say. 22.
22.
It was number 22.
22 is Tanner Saltzman.
So Saltzman gets on the action.
So
8-0 now in favor
Campbell
of Vikings.
now with the kick. Gets it to Huth. Far kick out to Quintanilla. He gets it. And good opportunity for the Wolverines.
Shot on net.
Shot on net, but saved by the
Goalkeeper there.
goalkeeper,
It's a new
Talon
goalkeeper.
Coleman.
Yep.
Oh, new goal.
I want to say new because it was originally orange shirts. Now it's green. So
Okay,
I
well,
want to say it's different now.
I'm going to guess number 47, Aiden Erickson, then.
I think you're correct.
Because that's the other one that says goalkeeper.
Yep, and I'm seeing
Or it could be
4.
55, but I'm guessing 47.
It's 47. Yep, I see got a 4 and a 7.
All right.
Cross the crease there. Good defense once again by Huth. Back out of play, and that'll be a
So
throw in.
out of bounds off of Huth, so a throw in by the Vikings.
Under a minute remaining here. First half.
I almost sound what I know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
And a
opportunity there.
mistimed kick
Yep.
for the Vikings goes out of bounds. Going to be a toss in by Quintanilla, I believe.
Oh, now Keener.
Okay, so
Yep,
toss
he
in by
gave it
Keener.
back to Keener. One last rush here maybe for both teams. 30 seconds remaining.
Gotta get it. I'm assuming there's a time limit for getting a toss in, right?
Yeah, they'll say that there's a little bit of
They're
excessive play.
Something with an elbow. so
Yeah, a
some
little
kind
bit of an
foul.
elbow there. So that's going to be a foul and a
So
free kick.
Free kick for the Vikings with
Actually,
just
Ellwood.
10 seconds. Oh,
Yep, Ellwood.
okay.
About
Almost
10
the Vikings
seconds.
with the ball. That's why I thought it was them.
4, 3. One last kick here, and that will do it for halftime. All right. So we are officially at halftime with the halftime score 8-0 in favor of the Vikings. We'll take a little bit of a timeout. We'll come back. We'll talk a little bit about Ellwood City sports action throughout the week. It's only Tuesday, but a lot of things have happened in the past 3 or 4 days. So we'll take a timeout. Halftime score 8-0 in favor of the Vikings. All right, folks, welcome back in here to Helling Stadium. Second half about ready to kick off here shortly. 40 minutes back up on the clock. 8-0 lead for the Vikings means rolling clock second half. Meanwhile, kind of out-of-town scores, but for Ellwood City, the JV volleyball team just finished up and wrapped up their two-set loss there, unfortunately, to Beaver, 25-18, 25-8. The varsity match should be starting here shortly, probably in the next 4 to 5 minutes. I don't think they're broadcasting for Beaver. Usually I try to look at beforehand and post it if they do. I did not see anything, so I do apologize for that. But when we get score updates, we do have Mr. Gary Rosansky there. He's going to get us set-by-set updates if they do finish a set while we're here. I also have updates and some pictures. We're going to be posting something later on tonight. Tam O'Shanter, individual champion, and the opportunity for that invitation there was open to Ellwood City. 32 teams officially competed, and Ellwood City finished second by 1 point.
Nice.
Meadville did shoot a 328. Ellwood City did shoot a 329. Moon shot a 335. That's a big number then. Crooked number for Ellwood City to be second up over Moon. Clarion 336 and Cathedral Prep 336. 160 golfers were at the event. And who came in first place? Our very own Mr. Jordan Keller. He came in with a beautiful number, a par 72, to officially take first place. We will have pictures of him holding up the trophy, and we'll give you some more updates. A great opportunity there for Jordan Keller and the Ellwood City Wolverines golf team. We'll also get the other scores, as I believe 6 individuals competed for Ellwood City. A great opportunity there. That officially closes the book, though, on golf. Golf is officially in the books. So great opportunity there for head coach Sam Berry, along with assistant coach Bill Baker. The Wolverines golf team did finish there officially 8-5, but they did get some really good play with individual opportunities there. Unfortunately, no one did qualify in the first round of Whippeals, but a great season for Ellwood golf.
Then one thing you and I noticed, Brad, during halftime, a little changing of the guard here as Kinniston now comes in as the goalkeeper for Ellwood, and Litton will go in as a player.
Yep, absolutely. So neat to see a little change up here and a little bit of an opportunity for Litton to come out. He's been playing very well defensively in net, and hey, why not? Let's give him an opportunity to go on offense, shall we say.
So Wolverines with the ball, gets it to... Oh, Huth kicks it out there, saving them. And then Campbell over here to the close side to 15 Buchanan.
Nice
Back to the far
pass
side,
to the middle.
but defended by Litton there.
Yep.
Goes out of bounds off of Litton, so it'll be a corner kick by the Vikings.
While we have this time, also girls tennis, they finished their season in match play on Monday. They did defeat the Beaver Falls Tigers 5-0. Great sets. Almost every single one of them was 6-0, 6-0. You can check out those results on our website. They only have pretty much section doubles remaining, and then their season is officially in the books as well. So great seasons by girls tennis and boys golf.
Spangler with the ball, but taken there by Viking defenders.
Up through the
Over
middle.
to Litton. Stopped by Kinniston, but a shot on net.
Good stuff there from Kinniston. First shot on net, first save. Good stuff. And a nice kick there, too.
High kick by Kinniston. Gets it out to Quintanilla, stopping it with his head, but coming back by the Vikings over to Huth, stopping it by his head. Huth saves it from going out of bounds, but Viking defender gets it. Number 33 with that kick. That is R.J. Bushnell.
And it goes out of bounds. So that'll be a goal kick for Kinniston and company. So we do have a ball retriever, like you said, Dakota, so that's good. Then I'll pick up the pace here for the Wolverines to potentially. They've had a couple opportunities, a couple shots on net, actually, did Ellwood City have.
Yeah.
And
Just one.
Yeah, they did have a good run there by Quintanilla. He unfortunately got veered off, but then they did get a shot there right before the end of the half.
So pass over to the far side there. Keener stops the ball. Quintanilla mistimes kick, but gets it out. Or no, excuse me, Hopewell. With that, I was thinking that was Quintanilla.
Back out front here to Spangler possibly. He gets a little bit of a run. He does get it. Maybe
Spangler gets the
yep,
ball.
Spangler and Campbell maybe. Opportunity through the middle. And it's going to be quickly
there
stopped.
by 15, Buchanan.
Quintanilla comes up on that far side. He's got an opportunity to go with it. He does. It's going to be knocked out of bounds, so that'll be a throw-in. But I think they're actually going to go with Hopewell. Yes, it is Hopewell.
Quintanilla trying for the stop there, but the Viking defender gets it off just in time. Spangler now, or no, excuse me, Hopewell, but kicks the ball out of bounds, so it's going to be a toss-in by number 34, which is going to be Will Arsberger. Or Berger.
Quickly up the offensive side there is Vikings, but good defense there once again by Ellwood. Back through, Huth, good side kick there, up to Spangler now. Spangler back up to Huth.
Stopped by the Vikings, but Spangler gets it out of there. And Vikings save it from going out of bounds to number 33, which is R.J. Bush now. Stopped there by Hopewell.
Opportunity kick there, goes on net there. It's saved there by Keniston, so Keniston starts this one off 2 for 2.
Drop kick by Keniston. To 34, Saltzman. Or no, excuse me. 34 was Arsberger.
Steal there and
Huth
turnover
with the
by
ball.
Huth. He's got a little bit of lane with Campbell as well. He's got the whole sideline here. He does make it up
He
through.
saves his own ball from going out.
Give a little
out
shove
of
there.
Bounds.
And I think they're going to say, are they going to give credit to Ellwood?
Out of bounds off of Ellwood, I believe.
Yeah,
So
you're
that's
right.
going to be
Yep,
a goal kick for number 47, Aiden Erickson.
Check that. They're going to reverse this. This is going to be a corner kick. Okay.
So corner kick now by Huth.
Yeah, this may be one
Which
of
is
the very
what
first ones.
you originally thought.
Yeah. I wondered if they were going to call a foul there potentially or kick out of bounds, and they're going to say it went off of the Vikings. So corner kick for Ellwood City here. Huth. It's an opportunity.
Huth with the corner kick now.
Wait for the whistle. There we go.
I still didn't hear a whistle.
Yeah, I didn't either, actually.
I heard laughter.
Back through the middle there.
Quintanilla now getting the ball. Dribbling out of it to the number 12, who is Spangler.
Yep, and he took a shot on net, and that was going to be a save there by the keeper. So Ellwood City now officially with 2 shots on net, both of them saves, though, by the Vikings.
Hopewell there with the stop. Long kick there by the Viking defender to Litton, now trying to get the ball.
It took a weird bounce. There's
He's
that
just
turf for
spinning
you.
around it. Huth with the stop.
Taken by Litton. He's going to be squared off there. Opportunity for the Vikings. They can strike it here. Pass across crease, and it's going to be turned back over. Now back to the Vikings once again. No reset. Pass through. Goes through one set of legs. This time it's going to go into the end of the net. Back of the net there. Goal for Hopewell Vikings. We'll see if we can get a number here quickly. As he goes to the bench. I want to say number 3.
That's what it looks like to me, which would be Addison Matesick.
Yeah, I think we're going to officially call that one number 3. So Matesick with the goal there. That'll make the score officially now 9-0 in favor of Hopewell.
So Campbell now with the kick for Wolverines. Gets it out to Huth. Long kick by Huth. Stopped by the defender for the Vikings. But I think we're saying handball with that one. So free kick by Wolverines as Huth gets the ball. Here's the free kick by Huth to the Viking defender, but Huth almost stops it from going back. Goes out of bounds off of the Viking defender. So should be Wolverines with the toss in here. As Campbell coming a long way to do that toss in. I think that's Campbell. Or is that Keener? That was Keener with the toss in, excuse me.
Yep. Vikings take over here on offense. They got a little bit of a split, but it's 4-on-1. Give credit here to Hopewell. They're holding on to the ball just through the wickets here. Gonna be turnover there, taken by
Litton.
Yep, by Litton. Up through the middle. Up to Campbell. She's got an opportunity. And quickly
Long
turned
kick,
away.
but stopped by Huth. Keener with the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Off of the Viking defender. So Keener now with the toss-in.
So we're officially 10 minutes in the books here in the second half. 9-0 lead in favor of Hopewell.
Huth gets the ball over to Hopewell, but taken by the Viking defender. Number 33, which is Bushnell. Bushnell kind of reset and get the ball out.
Good defense here by
Litton
the
with the
Wolverines.
stop.
Yep, and went off the post. That won't count as a shot. It'll go out of bounds, so that'll be a corner kick. But an opportunity there possibly by Hopewell off of the goalpost, far goalpost. Substitutions once again here for Hopewell. 2 come in, 2 go off. The individual that was going to take the corner does go off as well. So substitutions once again for Hopewell.
So now doing corner shot. I don't see a number. Second. Gets it out, but Kinniston with the stop.
Yeah.
So drop kick by Kinniston brings the ball out to the out of bounds.
Yep, we'll give a ballpark of a 39-yard line.
Quick toss in by the Vikings. Huth with the ball now. Gets it to, who was that, Spangler. Back to Huth. Over to number 20 for the Vikings, Richie Polovina. Goes out of bounds off of Wolverines. So toss in by Vikings as Huth stop to Spangler. Back to Huth. Long kick by Huth. Quintanilla now with the ball.
Shot on net there, saved by the goalkeeper. He will challenge that about 15 yards out. Good save, but a good shot there by
Spangler
Quintanilla.
with the stop. Back to Spangler. Over to Huth. Back to Quintanilla. Shot on net, but no good.
And it just missed. We're talking,
That
folks.
was shot on net, right?
It was not
No.
technically. No, it did not hit the goalpost or take there by the goalie. But I tell you what, he was 3 feet away. It bent from the right side to the left side, and he just missed by about basically right where the goalkeeper is right now. That's where that ball went out of bounds.
So goal kick by the goalkeeper, Erickson. Gets it up to the Viking defender, but out of bounds off of number 1, Bryce Ray. So going to be a toss in here by number 11, Hopewell. Here's the toss in to the Viking defender. Goes out of bounds off the Viking defender. So Hopewell with the toss in once again for the Wolverines. Here's the toss. And so a foul there for the Vikings, going to be a free kick by the Wolverines.
Just a little communication there to number 1 for the Vikings. Say, hey, what did I do? Just inform me. Opportunity here. Shot there by Hopewell. Bounces through the wickets. Here's an opportunity for Campbell. Oh, taken by the Vikings defense.
Over to Huth.
Yep, another opportunity.
Taken by the Vikings.
Now I got to get back here. Good defense by the Wolverines. Actually, defensive
with
offense.
the ball.
Yep.
Kicking it out.
Couple opportunities for Ellwood City. Off of the officials' backs. Really?
So keeping the ball in play is Buchanan.
Still rolling.
Stop there by Litton. And a foul. Another foul on the Vikings. Yep. So it's going to be a free kick for Litton. Here's the kick. Long kick by Litton. Right into the middle of the Viking defenders, but Quintanilla with the headbutt.
The opportunity here. Oh. Yeah. That one, unfortunately, Quintanilla.
Unintentional, but
yeah,
couldn't stop his momentum.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate. You take that opportunity. You take that opportunity to potentially try to shoot the ball there, and luckily enough, they're not gonna give a card or anything like that. They're just gonna say a very hard foul on the goalkeeper. So this is gonna be a goal kick. Technically not taken by 47, taken by one of the defensemen for the Vikings. I don't blame him. For 16 years, if I had that opportunity, you better believe I'm swinging.
I'd say like you said, you can't blame him because it was just forward momentum. It wasn't malicious or anything. It was just couldn't stop his forward momentum on the turf. Who's bringing the ball back up now? Kicking it out to Campbell, but taken by the defender. Out of bounds, though, so that's going to be a toss-in by the Wolverines.
Yeah, I want to say
no.
No, Vikings. Okay.
There we go. Wolverines.
Okay.
We were right.
Well, sometimes you see that in soccer where they play real quick.
So Huth with the toss in. He gets the ball back.
Opportunity once around it. Quintanilla, he chases it down. He gets there technically, and now Quintanilla's putting his head down. He's like, "Listen, enough of this. I'm going after this."
So ball goes out of bounds off of Quintanilla, I believe. So it's going to be.
I like the aggressiveness. Listen. If you've been watching, it's been tough here for the Wolverines. They've been playing a couple games in the past couple of weeks with only 9 individuals or 10 individuals. Again, if you're given an opportunity.
So they're saying.
Okay, they're going to say technically off of the Vikings from the looks of it. Actually,
well, they're saying
no, free
a
kick.
Foul off of the Vikings, so a free
Okay.
kick for the Wolverines.
Oh, shot
nice
on net there.
Save.
Yep. Save there from the free kick area.
By Erickson. Litton now with the ball.
And you can score off the free kick, folks, in soccer. So that is a shot on net.
Huth with the ball now. Over to Quintanilla. Pass over to Spangler.
3-on-2 if they have an opportunity. Shot from downtown. That's going to be a shot on net.
Stopped by Erickson.
You want to outlet that one, unfortunately, here to
So now
Quintanilla
officially
as well.
5 shots on net for the Wolverines.
And I tell you what, they found something here. A little bit of aggression on offense.
So Litton now gets the ball, stops it, gets it to Hopewell, taken by the Viking defender there, number 22, Saltzman.
Shot bending there to Kinniston, so that's a shot on net. Save there by Kinniston. I believe that's her 4th opportunity. She's 3 for 4 so far. In the
Drop
second
kick
half.
by Keniston. Gets it out to the wall of Spangler. And kicked back by the Viking defender. Quintanilla now with the ball. Kick it out. Viking number 12 now.
Still in there between Huth and Spangler. Back to Huth now. They've got a lane here, an opportunity coming off to Quintanilla now. Far side Quintanilla. He's running. He'll dribble for a couple minutes here.
Back out to Huth. Passed over to Spangler there.
It comes right back to his foot. Opportunity here still for the Wolverines. Quintanilla, unfortunately, just a little too far forward. It's going to be taken by the Vikings now at the 40-yard line.
So Buchanan now bringing the ball upfield.
Somebody's got to stop ball. Shot there, bending.
Nice stop by Hopewell.
Yep. Indirectly, still a shot on net there to Keniston. She'll make the save on the deflection. Still in play.
So comes up to the frontman here. Stopped by Hopewell. He got the ball. He's going. Stopped by Buchanan. You could hear that kick.
Yeah.
Litton with the stop now.
That's going to be a stinger. That's foot on foot right there.
Litton now with the ball.
Opportunity
bringing
for
it
Litton.
up the field.
Leaks through. This is still alive here. It's not offside.
Spangler gets the ball, but
Ooh.
Buchanan will kick it out.
It's a little bit of action so far by the Wolverines.
Number 34, Will Arsberger.
Give credit. Wolverines fighting back second half here. This one goes through the wickets and area, and it's going to be rolling out of bounds. Goal kick
Out of
here.
bounds off of Vikings.
So goal kick for Keniston. I think Litton may be taking it here. Under 20 minutes remaining, second half. Rolling clock here, 9-0 Vikings.
So Litton with the goal kick. We saw his goal kicks in the first half. Here's the kick. High kick off of the Viking defender's head, but still going.
Gonna be feeling that one for a little
Number
bit.
34, Arsberger, brings the ball back to number 27, Jake Cavell. Cavell now with the ball, getting it to Saltzman.
Got a little bit of a lane here if he wants to take it. You go to the corner. Good
Quintanilla
defense.
was it Quintanilla or is Hopewell? Hopewell with the
Hopewell.
stop.
Yep, that's going to be
So,
a throw-in.
Ball out of bounds off of Hopewell, they're saying. So throw in by the Vikings.
Good steal
Who's
there
now
by
with
Huth.
the ball?
This is an opportunity. He outlets the
Over
Spangler.
to Spangler.
Got a 2-on-4. Now all of a sudden, quickly, just like that,
Huth
4
with
on
the
4.
ball.
Huth's got speed. He's got a lane. He's at the 10. He's going to roll in. 5. A shot on net. Oh, just
Shot on
bending.
net, but stopped by Erickson with the drop kick.
And he
Saving no time there. Keep going for the Vikings.
And Huth knows he had an opportunity at bend, and a good save there by the defender, the goalkeeper for the Vikings. So
Ball
close.
goes out of bounds off of the Vikings. Litton now with the toss-in.
And if I'm the
Or
head,
no, excuse me, off of Litton. So
and if I'm the coach for Ellwood City
Vikings.
and the players here, listen, get aggressive. 17 minutes, they've shown there's a little bit of a hole on defense for the Vikings.
Litton with the ball. Going to go out of bounds off of the Viking.
Nope, they're going to say Ellwood. Yep.
Okay.
So it went off of Spangler, so that's going to be a corner
Litton
kick here.
keeps going to the ball, so I keep thinking he's going to either kick it in or toss it in or something. So Vikings now with a corner kick. Stopped there by Keniston.
Taking charge, I like it. So not a shot
Drop
on net,
kick
but
by Keniston brings it once again to the head of number 27, I believe, Cavell. Ball goes to Quintanilla now. Back to Quintanilla. Out of bounds off of Quintanilla, so Vikings with the toss in now, as it's going to be number 15, Buchanan, with the toss in. Taken there by Litton. Coming back.
They're going to say offsides officially by the Vikings. So that'll go back to a free kick for Ellwood City.
Just 16 minutes remaining. You and I were about to say
We're
the
thinking
same
the same thing. Yep. Yeah, with that rolling clock, we always like to announce it. Just 16 minutes. That means 2/3 of the second half gone. But still, an opportunity here. Big opportunity for Ellwood City.
Cavell with the ball, getting it over to number 22, Saltzman. And out of bounds off of Hopewell. So it's going to be a toss in by the Vikings. Going to be number 34 with that toss in, Arsberger. Who's indirectly hitting it off of his teammate, but
I was going to say,
getting it out to about the 45-yard, make it the 50-yard line now. So reset for the Vikings. Keener kind of with the stop on that one. So, but I think I can go.
they're going to say out of bounds there. I want to say it's Ellwood City throw in here, and it's going to be
Okay.
a couple substitutions for the Vikings. They'll
I
bring
was
in two
thinking
more.
it was out of bounds off of Keener's deflection, but.
Yep.
So here is toss in by Keener. Gets it out to Huth. Back to Huth to Litton. Now Hopewell, but Kinniston going to stop it. And a drop kick by Kinniston.
Tell you what, Kenson's got a
Bringing it
she's got
out
a
to
boot
Cavell
there.
once again.
Oh,
Each one of those drop kicks coming to Cavell.
yeah. And it looks
Either
like
by
it's,
head or by foot.
I think it's going to be a foul. I think this one's officially by. No, it's going to be a foul against the Vikings. So, quick opportunity here. You got 3 men up front. I would push 4 or 5 here and maybe let the defense kick here. It's going to be Spangler, so they're going to send 4 forward for Ellwood City with 13 minutes remaining.
Kick by Spangler. Stopped there by Viking defender. Cavell now with the ball. Dribbles
Dribble.
around Spangler, excuse me.
Very good dribble.
Huth now with the defense gets the ball, kicks the ball out, but ball comes to this side now to number 22 Saltzman. Huth with the ball now. Saved there by number 34 Arsberger.
Taken by Ellwood City, now off the Huth, now up through the middle. And it's just
Cavell
going to.
now with the ball.
Yep, it's just going to keep going back and forth possession here wise now. Through the wickets, right through Litton's leg. And
Saved
nice.
there by Kinniston.
Smart
So
move.
Another drop kick by Kinniston.
Smart move by Kinniston just to come up and take charge and make that play.
High kick there. Quintanilla getting it to Campbell, but the Viking defender with the ball. Huth trying for the stop on Cavell. Cavell nicely dribbling around, but Huth kicks it out of there. Now reset here for the Vikings. Quintanilla, nice defense there against number 16, I believe that is, which is Sammy Milligan. Out of bounds off of the Wolverines, so going to be a toss in by the Vikings. 12 minutes remaining in the contest. I got distracted by the Viking player with it playing with another ball over there.
It was like perfectly placed too.
So, save there. Nice save by Arsberger. Stopping it from going out of bounds. Number 39 now with the ball. And 39 being Quincy Sannon.
Shot goes cross crease, shot on net there, save once again by Kinniston. So give credit to Kinniston coming in and just relieving Lit and giving an opportunity here. And she's doing pretty darn good in net.
Small drop kick with that one, not nearly as far, but I was thinking going out of bounds off of him, but Huth gets the ball now, dribbling out of it, but officially kicked out by 22 Saltzman. So that's going to be Hopewell with the toss in, gets it to Huth. Out of bounds off of Cavell.
Yeah, look at Huth. He smartly just shoots it off of Cavell and it goes out of bounds, so it's going to be another throw-in.
Hopewell with the
by
toss
Ellwood.
Spangler with the stop there. Right on the boundary line, but Quintanilla gets it out of there. Coming back this way. It's the Vikings. Saltzman now with the ball.
Shot on net once again. Keniston there to make the save. Drops to one knee. Makes a good clean save. Kicks it off here once again.
So now officially makes the Vikings 9 for 24.
Okay.
So not as efficient here in this second
Oh, that's
half,
a big word. That's a big word.
But we are seeing a lot more efficiency and aggressiveness from the Wolverines.
And
in
give them
this
credit.
half.
This is the breakout game right here. This is what I would come back with next week and say, hey, or even on on Thursday, come out, do this aggression. I like it.
Keener kicking the ball out there. Keniston getting it, just doing a drop kick reset for the Wolverines. Not as high once again, but Quintanilla getting the ball to Spangler. Spangler with the opportunity here. He's running it. And Viking defenders, I think, going to get that now to the goalkeeper, Eriksson. So Eriksson now with the kick to Cavell. Spangler with the steal. Back to the Vikings. Just 9 minutes remaining in this contest. Cavell now with the ball.
Nice little dribble there by Cavell. Go out of bounds, and that'll be a throw-in for the Vikings. I think substitutions are coming once again.
For the Vikings or the Wolverines? Because I thought it was out off of Cavell.
Yeah, you may be right. It's going to be a throw-in. You're right. It's going to be throw-in for Ellwood City. A couple substitutions for the Vikings. But
So
it's going to leave 8 minutes here.
Hopewell with the throw-in. But out of bounds off of Viking defender. So
it's
going to be
back to
another throw-in by Hopewell. Here's the toss by Hopewell. Who's now kicking the ball out there to Quintanilla, over to Campbell.
Opportunity. Oh.
Nice stop by the Vikings. Cavell now with the ball, dribbling around. Who's that? Quintanilla over there to Spangler. Kick but there by Bryce Ray. Gets it back to the Vikings. Cavell now with the ball. Keener trying for the stop. And another stop by Keniston. Shot on net.
Yeah, we'll give credit as a shot on net there. It was technically looking for the cross crease, but Keniston did come up and take possession.
So Spangler now with the ball,
Okay,
bringing it
Spangler.
this way.
Good opportunity. Give him a little bit of a shove. I like it. And now Spangler's going to fall, and that's going to be a trip and a foul. And I think it's going to be Ellwood ball. Nope, they're going to say that was a foul on Spangler. I wondered. So that's going to be a free kick here for Vikings. They called it correctly. Should have been on Spangler. I like the aggression, though. 7 minutes remaining here. We'll see if Ellwood can just get one.
So free kick here by the Vikings. Stopped there by Huth nicely.
Man.
And kind of a return to sender as Ray with the ball now. Body's going all over the place.
Yeah, we're going to get a foul here of some sorts. Not really sure exactly what it was, but foul nonetheless. It's going to end up being a free kick, and the official's going to come over and say, okay, here's where it is, and Let's have none more of that. It's going to be a free kick
So
for the
free
Vikings.
kick by the Vikings. So foul was on the Wolverines. As number 27, Cavell, will be doing the free kick, I think. Yes.
Shot on net. Hits
A
the
little
crossbar.
too high.
Woo-hoo.
Does that still count as a shot on
No,
net if it's
yeah,
up over?
no, not now. With it hitting the goalpost, I mean, it just missed. That was a good opportunity there. Strike there by Cavell, but
Officially 6 minutes
Yeah.
remaining. So now, goal kick by Kinniston. I was like, oh, number 12, Spangler coming up to do the goal kick for Kinniston. Here's the kick by Spangler. And that'll go out of bounds. So a toss in by the Vikings as Arsberger quickly in stride gets the toss. Out to Ray. Hit there by Huth, bringing it all the way back out. Bryce Ray with the ball now. Kicks over to the far side. Cavell now with the ball, but is that a little bit of a shove there on
Yep.
Huth.
and you called it, Dakota. They're going to call a foul on that, and that's going to be Ellwood City ball here. Free kick about midfield, and 5 minutes left. I'm sending 4 to 5 to forwards. I'm letting somebody come up and kick us, and I like this. This is going to be Litton, I think, coming up here to kick this. I like this opportunity.
Looks like it.
Huth, Quintanilla, Spangler's been in on the action. I like this opportunity here for the Wolverines.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forward on this for the Wolverines as Quintanilla goes out to get it, and he does.
Okay, here we go. This is a good setup here. Just got to keep possession. Oh,
And they do. They kick it out. Stopped there by the Vikings defender.
yep. Maybe that'll spread out the Vikings defense just one more time here.
Beth Keener with the stop
Nice
now.
steal.
Quintanilla bringing the ball up. Taken there by the Vikings.
Past no man land. It's got to stay inside. Nope,
Out
it
of
got
bounds.
called. It
Just
got
out of
called.
bounds
Okay.
off of the Vikings,
Yep.
I believe.
Yep, that took a minute off the clock, but we still got 4 minutes remaining here. Opportunity for Ellwood City. Spangler's going to come up and do his throw in.
Spangler.
They're going to send everybody. We're sending almost 7 up front. I like it. Through the wickets. This is an opportunity for Campbell. Campbell's got the ball here. Back forth. Back to Quintanilla now. Far side to
Over to
Huth.
Huth.
Here's an opportunity. Huth on net. It goes. Oh, just wide. Oh, man.
Shot or no shot?
No shot, unfortunately. That's the closest we can get, though. What an opportunity for Huth. We like this. Keep this going.
So,
Keep this going.
going to be
3
a
minutes
goal
remaining.
kick now for Bryce Ray, number 1. Excuse me, Erickson with the goal kick. Okay, more like a pass. I thought you had to kick out. But apparently not. Saltzman now with the ball. Bringing it up. Litton stopping the ball there. Back to Cavell. Over to Saltzman.
Shot on net.
And Kinniston with the stop.
Yeah, she's
Once
got great
again.
form. Just goes down to one knee, makes a stop, puts the hands up. We move on.
So Kinniston with the drop kick. High drop kick taken there by the Viking defender. And a foul maybe?
Either a foul or something with the kick, a high kick there or something. I want to say it's a foul, though, because when he established himself, I think he did push the defender for Ellwood City. So
So it looks
Free
like
kick.
Litton now with the free kick for the Wolverines.
And they're sending 7 officially once again. Far side.
Over there.
It's going to go out of
Stopped from going out of
Ooh,
bounds.
very close.
Real close.
action.
Okay, there you are saying it was out
Okay.
of bounds off of the Vikings.
Beth Keener
So
coming
Beth
up.
Keener with the toss-in now for the Wolverines.
A little bit of life here with just over officially now under just 2 minutes.
Huth gets the ball. Coming through the wickets of all the
Opportunity here for the
defenders.
Wolverines. There it is. Shot on net. It's a
And
goal! Number 1. That is officially Aiden Huth. First goal for the Wolverines. on the 2023-24 season. Good opportunity. That'll make the score 9-1 with just over a minute remaining. We broke through. All right. Good stuff. Whew.
All right, so here's the kick.
I tell you what, Dakota, that just felt like
Getting
that was
it back
coming.
to Cavell.
That felt like it was just about to happen.
Campbell trying for the stop, but Cavell dribbles out of it. Spangler with the Hopewell, with the stop.
I like this, a little aggression.
But
Give him a little
Cavell
shove. Let him know you're there.
goes out of bounds
And
off of
that's
the
gonna be a
Vikings.
turnover. Okay.
So it's going to be the Wolverines, Hopewell with the toss-in.
Send all 7 again. Let's do it again. 50 seconds remaining. Now about 40.
Excuse me, Spangler now with the toss-in.
He quickly gets it in. Outlets up.
Out of bounds. Oh, no,
doesn't-
it's kept in bounds by number 16, Arsberger.
He's going to dribble all the way up the sideline here. Taken by Spangler. Now back to the Viking offense. They'll reset here.
Cavell now with the ball.
Going to far side. They're going to dribble this one out to that far side with 20 seconds remaining.
Beth Keener trying for the stop.
And that is going to be officially a goal for the Hopewell Vikings to finish this one. Not really sure who shot it. I want to say it's one of the first two coming up here. I want to say it was number 30 who officially scored that one. But, folks,
And
that's the whistle.
That is the match.
And that will be the final score here. I tell you what, 10-1. But the Wolverine offense came alive the first time all
we were
season.
seeing a very good offense in that second half by the Wolverines.
Yeah, and this is
a
something
very fast-paced offense by
absolutely.
the Wolverines. They just need to build on it now.
Now this is something that is in the book. You can take this and use it for next week or even this Thursday. And I tell you what, give credit to Beth Keener. She did the throw in there. Nice little offensive defensive turnover there. Wolverines had 3 forwards up there, and I don't know. We'll have to go back and look at the 2 assists. I'll give credit to the 2 other individuals. I want to say it was Quintanilla, and I'm not sure who that last forward was. It may have been I think it was Campbell as well. But there were 2 forwards that got the ball with Aiden Huth, and give credit to Aiden Huth. We're going to have to look this one up. It's been a while. It's been a while for Ellwood City. But they score the goal, the first one on the season. So let's see here. Give you guys a little bit of update out of score here for volleyball. Let's see. Oh, okay, perfect. Mrs. Dina Noble, the head coach for the basketball team, the girls basketball team, did post a live stream link on Facebook. So if you go on Facebook, when we're officially torn down here completely with our broadcast, we'll make sure to repost that and get that out there on Twitter and Facebook. First set is in the books. Very close set, 25-17. I think Beaver went on a 5 or 6 point run to finish that one. So let's be real. Beaver is the real deal in girls volleyball. But give credit to Ellwood City. They're fighting. So we'll keep you updated. And we'll have those final results on our website, www.ecwolverines.com. Let's see. Our next broadcast will be tomorrow. We'll be at Laurel. That's a 4 o'clock kickoff. Dad, be ready. He's going to be doing camera, so Mr. David Windhorst will be doing camera. They're taking care of a sick pup at home, unfortunately, so a little shout-out to our dog, Copper. But I know that he'll be there tomorrow. We'll be ready to go from Laurel. We'll have the middle school football game, 4 o'clock kickoff there. And then we've got 2 more events on the week. Thursday, we're back at the Ellwood City Big Gym, as volleyball will be taking on rival the Rivell Cup Riverside, so girls volleyball. And then we'll close out the week on Friday as Ellwood City Wolverines play host to the Mohawk Warriors. We're calling that one the W's series. Makes sense. Wolverines, Warriors on Friday night, 7 o'clock, about a 6:45 pregame. There is going to be a video that we're going to be showing about the history about Helling Stadium as well this week, so make sure you catch that one a little bit earlier. We'll determine that one.
Link is officially out there.
Perfect.
It didn't take the rest of her posts, so let me get that and copy some text in so
Alrighty,
people
perfect.
know what this huddle link is.
Yep, so there you go. If you want to go watch the volleyball match on the rest of the evening, you can check it out on our Facebook. We'll also post eventually on Twitter as well. On behalf of Ellwood City Sports from Helling Stadium, my name is Brad Windhorst alongside Dakota Marshall. Folks, we enjoy you guys checking in as well as watching this game live. And give credit to Aiden Huth scoring the goal for the Wolverines. Big opportunity. Final score in favor of Hopewell Vikings 10-1. Good night, folks.